Welcome back to Affirmations. I'm hoping everyone's doing well. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for my subscribers that are returning, as well as those of you who are new. Help me build my channel to get to 1,000. It'll be appreciated. Showing y'all Nixie napping. I thought that'd be cute, right? So now let me try to see if I can get this adjusted. Okay, Nixie's napping. So let's see if I can get my setup right. Come on, lady. Let's see if I can get it within frame. There it is. Okay. Let's see. For those of you that are new, we always start off with our saying: death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Have you been feeding yourself fresh or rotten fruit? Okay. I'm hoping that it's fresh. Always wanting to mind the self-talk that we do, as well as what we speak, as well as what we speak about others. Always wanting to make sure that we're not lying on others or being malicious, okay? Because we do not want to activate reap what we sow. Reap what you sow. Yeah. Wishing everyone mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical health, okay? And I am hoping that everyone, okay, a little lighter. You gonna act right today? Come on. Hoping everyone had a good week. Okay, put in the comment section, how did your week go? Was it a good week? Was it stressful? Was it busy? Yeah. And if it didn't go according to plan, what's one thing you can do to help it go to be better? Okay. All right. Let's see. For those of you that are new, each week we are tackling the topic of healing slave trauma. We will be using the DBT deck for clients and therapists, 101 mindful practices to manage distress, regulate emotions, and build better relationships. Okay. Also, too, we we're using the self-therapy card decks. We will be going back to this once we kind of go through this deck. It looks like we're making our way, as they say, making our way downtown. And so we'll go back to this. But this is also a good one just for individual work. Again, one person can make a big change, right, in a family or a group, okay? And it trickles on from there, okay? Let's see. Also wanting everyone to get the book, Post-Traumatic Slave Syndrome, America's Legacy of Enduring Injury and Healing by Dr. Joy DeGury. Important to be able to read this so you can understand how we're still being affected by the legacies of slavery. Again, because we did not get counseling, we are still acting out traumas on each other, okay? And a lot of times we're just not aware of that, but we need to educate ourselves about this. Okay, I don't know if that was kind of blurry. Okay, so let's see. For those of you that are new, we will be picking the stones, and we're going to see which one we're going to speak from today. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. Shake it up a bit. Let's see. What do we get? Okay, we got courage. Courage. Okay. Let's see. Courage belongs to the purple deck. Okay. Yeah. Have you had to have courage to do anything lately? Yeah. Especially when we're trying to heal. And when you're healing, that means you're going to be introducing your new self to people. And that includes probably boundaries, right? Having to make changes with people, and that takes courage, you know. So change can be a scary thing, and it does take courage. And a lot of times once people do it, they're like, wow, that wasn't as bad as I thought, right? Okay, let's see. I have to do it this way. These cards are a little thinner. Come on, let's see what we're going to get. Okay. Like the camera was trying to freeze. Let's see if it's going to act right. Okay, there's one. Let's see, what do we get? We got, okay, what's this one? Pros and cons All choices have upsides and downsides, right? Get a paper and pen and weigh the pros and cons of one of your harmful behaviors. Very interesting. This exercise uses the thinking part of your brain, allowing you to assess your wise mind. That is another card we got called wise mind, meaning that you are thinking about consequences, even when urges are high. You will likely find that doing this pros and cons exercise will guide you towards skillful choices. So, what this does, it allows you to kind of put a stop there before you proceed in doing, kind of going towards an unhealthy choice. And a lot of times when you're kind of addicted or used to doing a thing or want to do a thing, you're not going to want to stop and write. But I do encourage my clients to do so. I say, we're not trying to beat yourself up, but even if you decide to go ahead and do that thing that's not that healthy, uh, still start practicing writing down the pros and cons. And eventually, you just might surprise yourself. It helps you be able to be guided toward better choices, kind of allowing yourself to kind of not just go off of impulse. Okay. And so that takes discipline and even the courage, right? Courage. The courage to even try, because sometimes we're scared of failure. Or why do this? I don't think that'll work. One of the things that's required in order to make change is having an open mind, being willing to try a thing. Okay. And so even if it doesn't work the first time, we just want to have an open mind and not be scared that something might not work quickly. Okay, sometimes again, practice makes perfect. And it also depends on if you want to be truthful with yourself and really look at the pros and cons, right? And then sometimes, we may not be ready to look at pros and cons. That means we're not ready to make progress. And that's powerful too, being able to communicate truth. So sometimes, I'm telling you a thing, or people are saying, yeah, you need to stop that, don't do that. And you may not say anything